Hello, friends. Welcome. I am excited to have the space to make another video for you guys. And I'm feeling called with some energy updates. So, yeah, here I am. I'll get started as always with my intention candle. And my intention is for every person to find alignment with their highest path, with their best self, and with their heart. And that I'm able to help you along that path in any way that I can. And also, of course, for you to just have a beautiful, relaxing evening and restful dreams and good, great sleep. And I'm also going to use some Palo Santo to kind of help balance these crazy energies coming through. Palo Santo helps balance fire and water energy. And this video is all about the fire energy. Penny is laying on my crystal mat. I'm hoping she will make an appearance soon. As you can see, my space is a little bit different. I've got a jungle kind of going on here. But what's not being made better by more plants, right? So, if you're wondering why it's over halfway through the year and I'm just now here with an energy update, it's because I feel like I'm just now starting to get my bearings on the energies this year. It's been kind of crazy. It's been very crazy. And I think for most people I know, it's been a bit of a roller coaster this year. So, very much like the phoenix that is correlated with dragons. 2024 is the year of the dragon in Chinese medicine. And the phoenix and the dragon energy is all about burning down everything that is no longer serving and helping to rise anew. The phoenix rises from the ashes. And my videos from the last few years have been similar in the fact of let's shed the old and transmute, and we're really trying to find alignment with our paths and with our higher selves and these things, and start living out of our heart space. But there she is. There she is. You want to come up here? Help. We shall see. So this year has turned the volume all the way up to the max. It doesn't get much more potent than dragon energy, and the fire and the flames associated with dragon energy is the hottest fire that there is. You know, it's really time for anything that is any of those last bits of energies that are holding you back, or any of those programs or patterns that are no longer serving and that might be keeping you from your highest potential and your highest self. And those things are ready to be completely burned away. So it's time to step into that role. The world is so crazy right now, and there's so much that really feels out of control and scary. It's a crazy time to be alive, so, you know, give yourself grace about that, and let's really move forward. And I've got some crystals that correlate with this energy and that I feel will be really helpful as we set everything aflame and rise from the ashes, ready to kick ass. So the main crystal I'm going to talk about is sulfur. And sulfur is definitely associated with the hottest burning fire there is, and it's transmutational. You know, sulfur turns red when it's burned, and is just such a caustic material. There's a lot to be learned from sulfur, and a lot that we can infer about how it can help us to clear away and burn out away everything that is disharmonious or stale, and transmute that energy. I have here a sulfur crystal. I call this elemental sulfur because it's actually lab grown, but this is such a beautiful way to get these stunning crystalline sulfur crystals. And, you know, you still get the medicine from it and the beauty and the stunning color, but you're able to get it at a lower price and with, you know, a mining practice and an acquisition practice that we know is ethical and controlled. So we have this pure sulfur. And you can use sulfur crystals to, you know, comb through your energy field or in meditation on your altar, and really it helps hold that intention of shedding what no longer serves. I also have, this is a real, well, I mean, they're both real, but this is a natural sulfur crystal from Bolivia. The Bolivian sulfur is truly something else. I just love, I mean, it looks like a flame. It looks like fire burning. That's cool. And sulfur is, I would say, one of the most powerful and potent crystals that we have. There's a lot about it in ancient philosophy and all kinds of cool esoteric stuff to dig into. I also have pyrite, and I've talked about pyrite all the time. I talk about it so much, but it's been so relevant and so important. This is a really, really cool piece from Peru with octahedral growth. But pyrite is really protective and grounding, and I love pyrite for I like to hold it when I'm coming out of a big meditation or journey or energy work where you need to really be able to see yourself reflected back to yourself, and it actually reflects back to us the highest version of ourselves. So it's a perfect crystal to use for seeing your reflection, seeing yourself in a better light, in a higher light, and really seeing our true path and our true selves and our true hearts. So it's very, very helpful for that. And another cool thing is that it also has sulfur. It's a sulfide mineral. So it has that sulfur that's also going to burn away impurities. And it also, super cool fact, at a molecular level in the unit cell of the elements, in pyrite, there's actually monatomic gold particles. So there's real gold within the structure of pyrite. It's a single atom of gold, and those single atoms of gold or of anything act as lenses or superconductors for chi or ki or that special universal life force energy. And that's another reason why I love pyrite. It's in my top 5 of most utilitarian and just helpful minerals. I've used this since I was a little girl. It's been in my collection, so highly recommend. And this probably will be a short video because I really only have a few to talk about, but the last one that I want to share is amethyst. And amethyst balances out the fire energy of the sulfur. So the amethyst is all about purity and kind of raising that vibration. So we're able to have such a balanced frequency with this. I wouldn't use pyrite just by itself. Crystals are much more effective when they have a buddy, and amethyst makes such a good buddy for other crystals. In stone medicine, they might call it a harmonizer, but it works well because it has iron within the structure. So that's what gives it that beautiful purple color. And this one is really cool. It's got like a purple stripe right down the middle. I've shown this one before too, but it's probably my favorite amethyst. It's from Brazil. It's really cool etched amethyst. But yeah, everything is is much more effective when in balance, when in harmony with all of the other frequencies. So this is, look at this crystal. This is a Guerrero amethyst from Mexico. And these amethyst crystals are probably one of, if not the most sought after amethyst crystals in the world. Second only to Veracruz, which is also from Mexico. So Mexico has it going on with the amethyst. Look at this. Bam. It's a total, these are all terminated crystals. It's hard to get it on the video. Kind of see. But they are so magical. Not only are they one of the most stunning visually, but they are also energetically so potent. One of the most potent crystals. Very, very, very high vibration. Super, super conductive of chi. Really helps to transmute that energy, to balance that energy, to help you take that really potent flame up to the higher realms and the lower realms. So we've got you, this covers really high vibration, high planes, all the way down to the earth planes. And some of these even have chlorite in them, which we know is very clearing. So amethyst and silver. And if you know anything about color theory, they're also opposite colors on the color wheel. So that's another way we know that in frequency, they're balanced. They are helping each other find harmony and helping the environment, helping everything around it in the field find harmony as well. So, Penny has gone to sleep on my crystal mat, so looks like it's just us this go round. And I have another video planned that I think I'm just gonna do some kind of fun sounds. I expect this channel maybe to evolve a little bit this year to kind of help to go with the flow of life and where the medicine is headed. And it's become a little bit, I've talked about this in other videos, a little bit more grounded, a little bit more in things like plants and nature, things like that. I've been spending a lot more time outdoors and just trying to really ground and stay present, because that's what the medicine this year calls for. So we are burning away the things that are applicable in our lives. So very tactile, very real things. That this isn't woo-woo medicine at this point. We're talking about actionable things that you can do in your life to create change and try and help achieve balance. So, I think Penny said on that note, she would come join us. So, Do you need to say hi to your people? Is there anything you want to add? Okay, well, I'm not sure. I guess. Can you see her? Yes. She's allowed to eat this. This is a snake plant. That's kind of hers. I've made so many babies with this thing that I'm not worried about her nibbling on it, and it is pet safe. And this is her chair, not my chair anymore. She sleeps here every night and holds down the fort. So, yeah, thank goodness for Penny's help. Do you want to say anything? I guess we're good. Just had to be part of the video. Maybe here we'll do some crunching. Okay, well, she stopped, of course, when I was recording. Anyway, yeah, next video is just gonna be fun sounds. I may shift away from trying to talk about crystals in every video, but hopefully we'll always tie back some way to helping lift you up and helping you have a restful and beautiful evening. So, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being along this journey with me and staying on board through all the craziness. And I appreciate you. I love you. And have a wonderful, wonderful evening.